Welcome to day 2, guys. Today we're going to be talking about your why, your reason for coaching. This is such an important topic that you need to know, and you need to know it by heart. So say somebody, your biggest celebrity crush, were to wake you up in the middle of the night, wake you up, shake you, and say, Tiffany, why are you a Beachbody coach? You need to know it like that. You need to know exactly why you're coaching. Why do you need to know this? Because this is what's going to drive you. This is what's going to keep you on path. Because there will be days you say to yourself, this is so hard. Why am I doing this? And what you need to be able to do is you need to be able to rewind in your mind and go to the reason that you started doing this. This is going to be what drives you. This is going to be what focuses you and what what makes you continue to do this, even when there are times when you say to yourself, you're done, you can't do this anymore. Because as much as coaching is amazing and wonderful, you are going to have those times. Even the most wonderful things, you say to yourself, is this really for me? Just go back to your why. Why did you sign on to be a coach? Was it just for the discount? That's totally fine if it was for the discount, but what made you change from a discount coach to a coach that's actively working the business? Do you want to help others? Pay off some student loans? Retire your spouse? Go to work part-time? Stay home altogether? Do it to keep yourself accountable, to lead by example? There are so many different reasons why people coach, and it's okay if your why when you start is different than your why is 6 months down the road. I know mine is. When I first started coaching, I said to myself that I needed to do it because I needed to do something that was going to keep me accountable and keep me on track. By signing as a coach, I knew I needed to lead by example. If I was going to have people that were counting on me to lead them, I needed to stay on track myself. That is how I started. Once I got going in the business, I realized that I could start paying some student loans off. I could drop from working weekends and 5 days a week to working part-time. I was sold. I love helping people. It's wonderful to help people. It's great. But what I needed to do was I needed to help myself first. I wasn't going to be able to help anybody else until I could help myself. So like I said, that's something that's changed over time for me. So it's okay if it changes for you. But you need to have this cemented in your mind and know it in your heart. And you need to remember what your why is if you start to question yourself. So what's your why? Here's some homework for you guys. I want you to post in the comments below your why. I want you to make it known to the universe, make it known to yourself, and tell everyone what your why is. Don't keep it a secret. You don't need to keep it a secret. This is not something that's close and personal to you where nobody else can hear about it. This is all you to be accountable and to go back and remind yourself over and over again, this is why I am doing this. That way, during the good times and the bad times, you have something to remember why you're doing it. So post those whys below. I'm dying to see them. And stay tuned for day 3.